Okay, so it's part 2 here at my desk, and these are the things that I have scrounged and put together to make a mask that replicates the lightweight surgical mask that we are asked to not use and leave for the healthcare professionals. But you can make some really cute ones at home very easily, and here's how I've streamlined it and done it. So first things are materials. Most importantly are your cute fabric choices. All right, and we have used here, I have sourced some material that right on this manufacturer is for Seed and Frost blanket. It's garden fabric, but a true sewer will know that this material is exactly like what you can get in the fabric stores for a lot more money. In this case, it comes on a 3-foot roll. On the roll itself, it is 2-ply. So I fold it back upon itself and make it 4-ply. And this way it's lightweight, easy to use, but there is no chance that your moisture is going to get through this. One, because of the non-woven polyester blend, plus you have fabric coating it, and so therefore you're keeping your germs within your own body. Ear loop elastic, can't find it anywhere. It's terrible. It's so we're crafty people, and we're coming up with ideas of our own. What you need to do is you can either get into your old clothing, find something lightweight that has a cotton spandex blend. That will work because this material is stretchy. And so that we will cut in strips of 1/2 inch, stretch it out, and then cut it in like 9 or 10-inch pieces, and we'll get to that. All right, so you'll need a bodkin. If you're lucky enough to have one, this is the answer to stringing this through the ear loop pieces. If you don't, you're going to compensate by making this piece of fabric wider that you can pin onto your strip of ear loop material and then feed it through with a safety pin. You're going to need a cutting tool. You're going to need a mat to cut it on. If you don't have it, you just use your scissors and just kind of, do it. Also, I was fortunate enough to find in my stash where I had a wheel of this garden wire that has a little bit of plastic coating it. And this is working perfectly for this need. And this I had found at Christmas Tree Shop. Maybe your garden center will have some of this hiding out that no one else has found. So hopefully you can do that. If not, people are using pipe cleaners. Other people are using twist ties. Obviously, twist ties are not as long as what I'm putting in mine, but it's better than nothing. Obviously, you're going to need some pins. And then I have fashioned out of cardstock my folding template, which has become an invaluable tool to keep the consistency of the pleats. And we will get to that. I will show you that while I'm stitching this up. So I'm going to go to close this video. And first of all, I'm going to take and give you an opportunity to look at my written instructions for need. And back to the filter material. Obviously what I showed you here, it's 4-ply because it's thin. If you are able to get into your interfacing, there are different thicknesses of interfacing that you may have purchased. I'm hearing that the 900 series of the Pellon is also a nice compromise. But again, these things are getting hard to source. Everybody's making masks right now. In the Lawn and Garden Center also, they have a black material that you would put down to keep the weeds out of your flower beds. That is also something you could use. I would kind of rinse that out first. Sometimes there are chemicals sprayed on that. Obviously, you want to try to keep this project as healthy as possible and avoid any sensitivities there. So that's this phase of the instructions, and let's go put it all together.